Hello everyone, my name is Fernando and welcome to my exercise video. So I'm a personal trainer based in London and I'm going to take you through some New Year's fitness because at this time of year, that's everyone's goal is to sort of get fit, tone up, lose some weight, and I can help you get there. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a warm-up first and then we'll do a bit of sort of high intensity cardio type stuff and then I'm going to just bring you down with a little bit of a cool down, okay? Now, if you're not accustomed to regular exercising, you should check with your doctor, your GP before getting involved with exercise. And if you feel unwell at any point in time during this exercise session, the logical thing to do would be to stop, okay? I will show you levels to all of the exercises that we're doing, and it's up to you to choose the level that suits you best, okay? So I'm jogging already, and most people know how to jog. So I'm asking you to get up, so don't just watch me. Fitness is a doing thing. You got to do fitness. So if you're sitting down at your computer, if you're sitting down at a desk, you need to get up and get moving, jogging like I am here. And as you can see, I've got my arms moving, and if I turn to the side, you can see I've got a good leg pickup. Okay, now, if you find that jogging like this is too much, then your less intense option is to march. Everybody could march. Everybody dreams of being in a band, right? Yeah. So march on the spot, and as your fitness improves, you can build up to jogging on the spot like this. Now, I'll probably not stop talking during the entire session. I've been doing this for a long time, so I've got a lot to say to you that you will need in order to help you get through the workout, okay? Now, why are we jogging? Well, we're trying to warm up the body and we're trying to send signals to the body to say we are not resting anymore, we are exercising, okay? So that's why we're jogging. So the knees, the ankles, the hips, the heart, the lungs, they all get involved to help increase your energy levels, to expend calories, to call it a workout. Okay, so make sure that whatever you're doing is more than resting, all right? So from here, guys, we're gonna go heels to bum. So if you find it quite hard to jog on the spot, a good way to help with the heel pickup is to do what I'm doing here, heels to bum. And my heels are lightly tapping my butt. Can you see that? Yours should be aiming to do the same as well. Less intense, you would step, step, step. So there's always an option that everyone can do. Anybody, no matter what size they are, can do this, okay? So heel, heel, heel. Now you can see that my breathing rate has picked up, and that should be happening for you as well, okay? So I just hit the wall behind me there. Exercising at home, people. What can you do? And we're all live. Of course we're live. You couldn't get it any other way, could you? All right, so from here, guys, we're going to take the knees up to the front, knee. So once again, this is a low intense level, so everyone would do this. We're just stepping and bringing the knee up. Look, knee, knee. So warming up into the hips, warming up into the knees, up, up, breathe. And now we got the arms involved a bit more. So we're reaching up above the level of the heart, getting the shoulders, the elbows involved, helping to increase the heart rate. How are you doing? I know it's just a warm up, but already it feels like, whoo, yeah, I can feel a bit of heat. I'm sweating a bit, and that's about right. It's called exercise, and exercise requires effort. Okay, so from here, guys, we can take it out to the side. And if you've done like any exercise class, any sort of exercise session before, you'll know this move. It's a half jack, out, out, breathe. So you want to reach the arms out, reach the legs out. And that's really, really important because cardio needs large rhythmic movements of the limbs. And that's what we're doing here. Out, breathe. Nice, right? So yes, it does get tougher to talk and move at the same time because my heart rate, my breathing rate is increasing just like yours is, but I'll get you there. Out, out. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone open your legs like this, arms come up. Just squat down a bit, so not a lot. As you sit down, just make sure your knees are tracking with your feet. So don't sit down like this. This would be wrong. So you're here. You can turn, center, turn, center, turn. Just try to use your upper body. So just introducing a bit of rotation to the back and spine. Now, don't over squat, okay? So you want to just bend the knees a bit so that you get the legs working, stabilizing yourself a bit more with the bent knees, and you're just turning from side to side like I am here. Okay, so if you're in a room like I am, you might want to open the windows to let some air in. That's always quite useful because without any breeze, you're going to sweat more. Okay, so you want that little extra breeze coming in, and that will help with your sweating rates a bit, your evaporation of the sweat off of you. That's why you'd open the windows, and to help cool you down. Okay, the air outside is nice and cool, so use that natural air conditioner. Center. Everyone, we come up and stand up. So I'm just going to reshift my mat. If you're like me, your things are probably shifting about. Just get it back where it needs to be. You don't need to fuss about it. And we're jogging on this spot. Okay. So we've done a bit of a warm up there. I'm sure you're feeling quite ready to go do some other stuff. So I'm going to show you some other stuff now. Get ready. It's going to get tougher. So legs are apart. So about shoulder width apart would be good. It's not a fixed rule. If you're quite tall, you've got long legs, you may need to open your legs out a bit more. Arms up. I'm going to sit and up. So when I sit down, I'll just turn sideways a bit. My back stays nice and long. Can you see that? My chest is up, my face is up. So as I go down, what I do not do is roll forward and look down. The other thing I'm not doing is overreaching with my arms. I just naturally sit down and up. 2 to 3 seconds down, 2 to 3 seconds up. That's the rhythm. So if you're going faster than I am, well, if you're not accustomed to regular exercising, you don't want to do that, okay? You want to go 2 to 3 seconds down, 2 to 3 seconds up. It gives your body enough time to understand what the movement pattern is, where you're going, what you're doing, that sort of stuff, okay? And my abdominals are engaged. This is really key. I know there's lots of people out there doing stuff and no one's telling them, no one's reminding them, draw the tummy in. You got to keep your abdominals working, not just in this exercise, but in every exercise, okay? We'll do 4 more, in 4, in 3. So we roughly want to get about 15 in. If you're not very fit, you might do less, but that's okay. Okay, 4 and 5. So let's revisit a movement I just showed you, which is knee, 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 knee. So look at me from this side. My back stays nice and straight. This is important. You're not bending forward to meet. This is wrong. You're not bending forward to meet your knee. You're bringing your knee to meet you. Okay, it's all about you. So get that knee to come and get you. Knee. All right, so everyone, you can keep doing this and pay attention. I'm going to show you a little first combo. How about that? So it's going to be down and up, 2 and up, 3 and up. We do 4 of these, then we stand up, knee, 2, 3, 4. We squat. So you can join in whenever you want. Now, don't forget your leg positioning. Your feet are shoulder width apart. I think that's 4. We stand up, knee, 2, 3, 4. Legs apart. We squat and up. So we're alternating between quite low repetitions on the squats. They're only 4. 4, stand up, knee, 2, 3. Again, legs apart. We squat and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4. Stand up, knee, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. Legs apart. So the reason I've done it one more time is to give you a good go at it, okay? A lot of times you stop and stop and stop. So by giving you just a bit more to do, you can, if you stopped before, you might just carry on a bit longer. So don't forget that, that's coming back. Just to give you a bit of recovery, let's hit the mat, everyone. We're gonna do curl ups. Right, so I'll show two variations to this, depending on how fit you are, depending on how big you are, and that's okay. That's why you're here. Feet and knees are in line with the hips, everyone. Hands towards the knees. This is easy. Hands outstretched, easy option. You curl up and down. Reach for the knee tops. So, what you don't want to do is over curl, where you come all the way up and your head is going over like that. There is no need for this, okay? Just reach for the knee tops, engage with your abdominals, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So this is all you're doing, and the rhythm is more or less the same as your squatting. 2 to 3 seconds up, 2 to 3 seconds down. And if you're quite big, if you can't do a curl up, if you can't get yourself off the ground, that's okay, everyone keep going. You can turn over and plank. So in the plank, my shoulders are over my wrists, my legs are apart, my back is nice and long. When I look on the ground, I'm looking ahead, and you should be looking ahead as well. Don't look down, otherwise you're going to start rounding your back. Less intense, you put your knees on the ground like this, and you hold a 3/4 plank. Now listen, if you need a rest, take a rest. No one's there whipping you saying, hey, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. You're building up the fitness. So this might be a bit tough for you, and if this is tough, then just sit back a bit, take a moment, catch your breath, okay, and then get back into it. And I'd be more proud of you if you did that than if you either struggled on and you can't do it, or you stopped completely, okay? So otherwise, the other option was the first option, just curling up and down. And by the time we've done this, that would be about a minute of abdominals done. And then we can stand up. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna lie back down. I'm gonna turn onto my side. I'm gonna turn over and bring myself up to standing up. And that is what you should do too. So now we can stand up and can give that opening sequence another go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the level up for the next one. So I'll start you off with what you know, and then I'm going to increase the intensity level, okay? So we're going to go legs apart, shoulder width apart, arms up. Sit and up. I know. You can't wait to see what the next level is, I know. And 4, so we know that. And we go knee, 2, 3, 4. We're going to sit and up. So after this one, I'm going to introduce the next level up. And 4, stand up, knee, 2, 3. Everyone look at me. We're going to squat and squat and squat and squat. We're going to stand up, knee, 2, 3, 4. We're going to squat and squat and squat and squat. So these mini jumps. So of course, the more sort of intermediate to advanced exercise, we would do squat, 90-degree squat, squat, squat. But then this bit for everyone remains the same, okay? We're going to squat and turn to the front, to the side, stand up, knee, knee, knee. Again, squat. So I know those leg muscles are beginning to burn. And knee, knee. We've got 2 more to go, I'm afraid. And squat and squat and squat and squat. Stand up, knee, knee, knee. 1 more. Let it burn. And turn, and turn, and turn. Stand up, knee, knee, knee. Jog it out, jog it out, jog it out. Well done. I'm sure you were there. I'm sure you were there. I can feel you through the camera. You were there. On the ground, recovery, abdominals. So we're here. Less intense. Feet flat on the ground. Curl. Curl. Your muscle focus in your curl up is your abdominals, okay? So as you curl up and down, you should be drawing your tummy in, really important, and breathing out as you come up, breathe in as you go down. You breathe out quite strongly as you come up and down, okay? Less intense. If you can't do curl ups, you turn yourself over, plank position, Back flat, butt muscles engaged, abdominal muscles engaged, strong through the arms and shoulders. And breathe. Less intense, knees on the ground, look ahead. And just hold that position. I'll tell you when you're there. Okay, if you need to take a rest, you just come back out a bit, take a moment, and then go back into the level that suits you best. Okay, otherwise, if you're not doing the plank, like I said before, we are going to do the curl-ups up and down. So it gives you a chance to recover from the high intensity stuff you were doing just now, because we're going to do it again. And if we're going to do it again, you need to sort of replenish those stores in your body, those energy stores, to give it another good go. Okay, so this will be the last one. I lie back down, I roll onto my side, I turn over, I stand up, I readjust my mat. Of course I do. Right, so I'm going to start you off once again with what you know, and then I'm going to increase the level again. Pretty simple, I've kept it very simple. You've not done any more than the squats and the knees up. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to start you off simple, feet shoulder width apart, sit and up. Only four squats. It's amazing how 4 can do so much. 3 and 4, then less intense. Knee, knee, knee. Next level up, squat, 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 squat. Stand up, knee, knee, knee. Next level up, squat, 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 squat. Stand up, high knees, sharp arms. 3, 4, we go. Squat. Keep that back nice and long. 4, stand up. 1, 2, 3. I know I make it look easy, don't I? Stop. Good job. On the ground last time. Abdominals to recover on everyone. You're on the ground. Hands towards the knees. Easy. Go. And go. You're thinking, oh my God, Fernando. Oh my God, Fernando. You said it was going to get tough. It surely got tough. Breathe out. Breathe in. Up. Don't forget to let your hands off everyone. It's a turn over and plank. Okay, yes. You're not doing a curl up, but the plank is another type of exercise that can help strengthen your abdominals too. You turn over, you get into the plank, you draw the tummy in, and you hold the abdominals there without holding your breath. I think we're coming towards the end of this. We'll do 3 more. 1 just to give over. Just before the knee, there, you can hold just after the knee. So what you don't want to do is hold it through the knee and then keep the leg slowly straight. And if you can now reach behind the leg, just hold it through this, or get a towel, get a dining band, put it on your foot. or London buses just but one thing when we stand up, I'll give you full instructions on how to remind yourself to get back here tomorrow. Okay? So from here, guys, we're up to 130 seconds of this static stretching. We're going to release the legs, the movement of the body, and just turn over the back and forward. So I'm going to get you to bring the feet towards the floor, and just like before. Otherwise, this is what you want to do. Heel towards the bum and both of your knees together. Keep your knees traveling far apart. You want to bring that in a bit. Big two. I'm going to leave here because of the further away. This is the full line of the muscle. And as you know, I've said before, in 30 seconds. So I'm certain that many of you out there would have made these New Year resolutions to get fit, lose weight, and you probably started really well, and people do start very well, but you've got to sustain what you're doing. You've got to be consistent with what you're doing. And you hear the word like be disciplined and that sort of stuff. It just means the basic information, the straightforward information that is do your own work, and then come back and stay with regular fitness throughout the week, 4 to 6 times in fact, of regular exercise. You want to do day, the rest of your cheat, and then release the legs from there. Just love physical return. You just love that little lockdown leisure fitness. Then come back again tomorrow and we'll give you more of what's in the treasure chest. You had a workout. Goodbye.